God cares about us, and He wants to hear from us. He wants to know what's on our hearts and what's on our minds. And it's a way of sharing with God our joys, our sorrows, our needs.
The way we exist in this world as Christians, as believers, the only link that will connect us with God is through prayer. There's no other way.
It's talking to your best friend and telling him everything that you want him to hear, the good and the bad, and he always hears you.
For me, praying is connection, is to be in touch with Him. My dear God, my Father, who understands me better than nobody else. And He is the source of power for my life.
The Hope for Humanity Community Prayer and Blessing Initiative is an initiative where a number of church members will be involved in making 4 contacts to several businesses during the year, once each quarter, to pray for that business and to ask God's blessing upon the success of their business.
The economic times that we live in create some uneasiness for a lot of people. It is a great way of outreach for the community to know that there's a church that it's in the area and that we're caring for everybody in the community.
I love this project because it's going to help us to put the face of people in the numbers. It's important because people see us as Christians coming to them with a pure and good interest in them. We have the opportunity to show the people in our communities that we love them. We are looking to pray for them. We are looking to support them.
When we pray with somebody, they just open. In my experience, when people open their heart to receive a prayer from us, from that moment and on, these people are different. All these barriers fall down. This program is going to help our community, letting them to know that there is a church in the place. And this church is interested in them.
I offered to pray for a lady who owned a dry cleaner in my town. And I expressed to her, I'm coming because I would like to pray for you. My church is praying for all the business and the people of this town. And I would like to ask you permission to pray for you and for your business because we want you to be successful. Especially in this time of financial constraints, we would like to see you successful, to succeed in the middle of this climate of concerns. And the lady reacted so positively. She told me, thank you so much for your interest in me and my family and my business, and I really will appreciate so much that you pray for me. I didn't speak about my church because I just was trying to be a Christian, trying to do something for her. But she asked, what is your church? Because I told her I was a pastor. When I say I'm a pastor of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, the lady became to cry, and she told me, I was a member of Seventh-day Adventist Church in the past. I prayed for her, and she promised to me to visit the church again in the next Sabbath.
If you open your heart to God and tell Him everything you have inside, even though you don't see Him, but you feel that He's with you no matter what.
That's what our mission's about. So I actually feel excited that I'm actually praying for somebody that's not from our church and want to make a difference.
This emphasizes that we want to be a blessing to them, and the way we want to bless them is to pray for them and to ask God to bless their efforts and their contribution to the community.
will happen from it, that a lot of people will realize that we're here, that we've been here for a long time, that just because it's just a little building, that there's actual people in here that represent someone who loves them completely and gave his life for them.